Your pet's body has natural defenses to fight off illness and disease, but sometimes these defenses need a little boost. When your furry friend is feeling their best, they are less likely to suffer from ailments that can shorten their lifespan. It really helps us reach more people with nutrition tips for their pets. The old saying, "You are what you eat," definitely applies to our four-legged family members. Probiotics are live bacteria that can provide many health benefits for our furry friends, including a stronger immune system. These beneficial bacteria can help improve digestion, reduce allergies, and even boost the production of antibodies that fight off infections. You can find probiotics in many forms, such as supplements, treats, and even food. Vaccines and medications can help prevent and treat certain diseases, but they can also have side effects. Vaccines can cause adverse reactions such as fever, pain, and inflammation. Medications can cause digestive upset, liver damage, and kidney failure. That's why it's important to weigh the risks and benefits before vaccinating or medicating your pet. Talk to your vet about your concerns and make a decision together that is best for your furry friend. If you decide not to vaccinate or medicate your pet, there are some things you can do to help keep them healthy. First, make sure to provide them with a nutritious diet and plenty of exercise. This will help keep their immune system strong. Second, avoid exposing them to other sick animals. This can help prevent them from getting sick. Third, make sure to monitor them for signs of illness. If you notice anything unusual, be sure to contact your vet. Following these tips can help keep your pet healthy without the use of vaccines or medications. Some common sources of probiotics for pets include yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi. It's important to work with your veterinarian to develop a plan that is right for your pet. With a little effort, you can help your pet's immune system stay strong and healthy. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. We appreciate if you share it with your friends, family, and neighbors who have dogs or cats. Together, we can help keep our furry friends happy and healthy for years to come. Thanks for watching. See you next time. If you'd like to give your pet a probiotic supplement, talk to your vet about which ones might be right for your furry friend. A nutritious diet full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants can help strengthen their immune system and make them less susceptible to diseases. Exercise and mental stimulation can help keep their immune system strong. Regular exercise can help increase blood flow, which can help deliver immune cells to the parts of the body where they are needed most. It can also help reduce stress, which can weaken the immune system. So make sure your dog gets plenty of opportunities to run, play, and explore. And don't forget about mental stimulation. Dogs are intelligent creatures and they need mental challenges too. Otherwise, they may become bored and destructive. You can provide mental stimulation by teaching them new tricks. By taking them on walks in different places, so they have to use their brain to navigate through unfamiliar territory. By hiding and seeking games, and by providing them with puzzle toys that dispense treats. Puzzle toys are a great enrichment tool that can help keep your dog busy for hours. If you have a cat, make sure to provide them with scratching posts, climbing trees, and toys to keep them active and engaged. You can also provide them with window perches, where they can look out and watch the world go by. Mental and physical stimulation can help keep your cat's immune system strong, and they will be much happier and healthier because of it. For dogs and cats, we recommend a diet based on a species-appropriate raw food diet. Chronic stress can weaken the immune system, making them more susceptible to illness and disease. So it's important to take steps to keep their stress levels under control. One way you can do this is by providing them with a safe and comfortable environment. Make sure they have a place where they can retreat to when they feel overwhelmed. This could be a crate, bed, or even a closet. Just make sure it's a place where they feel safe and secure. Another thing you can do is to provide them with plenty of exercise and mental stimulation. A tired dog or cat is less likely to be stressed. So make sure they get plenty of opportunities to run, play, and explore. You can also help reduce their stress levels by providing them with a balanced diet. A nutritious diet can help improve their overall health and well-being, which can help them better cope with stress. And finally, you can also consider using calming aids to help reduce their stress levels. There are a variety of calming aids available for dogs and cats, such as pheromone diffusers, calming collars, and supplements. Talk to your vet about which ones might be right for your furry friend. This means feeding them a diet similar to what they would eat in the wild if they were not domesticated. For dogs, this typically consists of meat, bones, organs, fruits, and vegetables. For cats, who are obligate carnivores, our diet should consist of a higher percentage of animal products like meat and organ meats. If you're unsure how to properly formulate a raw diet for your pet, consider working with a holistic veterinarian or a pet nutritionist to create a meal plan that meets their individual needs. For cats and dogs, you can buy frozen or freeze-dried raw food at most pet stores. However, fresh is always best. Make sure your dog or cat has access to fresh water at all times, especially when they are digesting raw, meaty bones. Raw, meaty bones are very nutritious and healthy, but they can be very hard to chew and digest. Sometimes a dog or cat might choke on a bone, but if you provide them with enough water, this is usually not a problem. If you are concerned about your pet choking on a bone, you can always cook the bones. Cooking the bones makes them much softer and easier to chew and digest. But please do not overcook the bones. Simply cook them until you can bend them with your hands. If you cannot afford or do not want to feed a completely raw diet, you can supplement your pet's current diet with raw food. For example, you could feed them raw meat, organs, or bones. Or you could buy freeze-dried raw food and mix it into their kibble. Every little bit counts and can help boost their immune system. By providing a nutritious diet, you are giving your pet the tools they need to stay healthy and ward off illnesses. And it's not just about avoiding expensive vet bills. Keeping your pet's immune system strong can help them live longer and happier lives overall. So today we will look at 5 ways you can support your dog or cat's immune system naturally. Stay tuned. We will use the words dogs and cats throughout this video, but the tips apply to all animals. Before we get started, please like and subscribe. The first way to boost your pet's immune system is to feed them a high-quality diet. The second way to boost your pet's immune system is to give them probiotics. The third way to boost your pet's immune system is to keep them active and engaged. The fourth way to boost your pet's immune system is to minimize their stress levels. The fifth way to boost your pet's immune system is to avoid unnecessary vaccinations and medications. In conclusion, it's important to note that each pet is an individual, and what works for one may not work for another.